even. That would be better than muted. We are back with some Final Fantasy 14. And why do my jumps sound really loud? That's weird. I think I can hear my keyboard through these headphones. It's because it's got that monitor thing on that I've got turned on. I turn it on for this and for my interface, so it helps me like hear very clearly. Anyway, I should probably get straight on the duty finder because that's what we need to do next. So we're going to fight Titania. I have it on good authority. It's probably going to be a very difficult fight. So we've got to do Dancing Plague. That was it. Let's get set up. Oh, it's very loud, actually. I like the song, but still. Okay. Other parties recruiting. 5. Say 5 parties recruiting. That's not good. Let's join either way. Hopefully it won't be taking too long. So all I know is there's like a circle attack with this thing, right? That's and like the vines and shit. We could be waiting a while though. So let me just get this on charge. We'll have a look again because we're trying to get in time for Dawn Trail. I will have a little read up. So things we've got to be careful of. Phantom Rune. Okay, stay under boss. So position needs to be behind the boss at all times, as always. Divination Rune's a cone attack. Yep, so stay behind. Miss Rune, 4 puddles. Oh yes, we got to stand in a puddle. Otherwise they turn Spirit of Dew. And we have to fight them effectively. Then there's Flame Rune. Whoever's marched, stand in a puddle. It's a stack marker. If there's none remaining, you just go and stack mark. And then you get to second phase. Growth Rune, okay. Growth Rune, let's have a look. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so we should be able to avoid that. Stay in the triangles with that one. Yeah, so if you get bound if you stand on the vines effectively. Okay, cool. Frost Rune. So Frost Rune's risky. 1 marker will be in the center, and the rest will form 1 by 1 in a circle around the edge. Each 2 circles will attack in the order they appeared. Stand next to the first of the edge circles that appeared, such that you're not standing in the circle marker until the final circle marker appears. Attack that follows each player. This is going to be so difficult because, like, that requires teamwork. Then there's a fight we've got to do with some sin eaters called Mustard Seed, Peace Blossom, and Puck. We've got to take them down. Then bigger versions of them will attack us. We've got to do this before the power gauge is at full, or we fuck it up. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I've only ever failed 1 duty before. And I think that was only once as well. I can't remember which one it was. It was, I think it was before Heaven's Ward. It might have been a late around Reborn one, or it might have been an early Heaven's Ward one, if I remember correctly. But I am not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Well, whilst we got a few minutes. There's a summoning bow actually. Let's start putting stuff in that. Sell it. Entrust or withdraw items. Okay. I'm already on page 4, which is kind of concerning, but sure. Let's put all of these in. These I kind of want to keep though. The rest I will put in here. See, I want to put them away somewhere, but like, I don't know what this. Hold on. Let's have a look at this. Try on. I mean, it's not bad. It's not awful. Kind of cool, actually. Crystarium Tabard. Crystarium Greaves. Hold on. Let me put these here. Okay, so that would be my uniform if I wanted that. Yeah, gotcha. We've got this as well. Oh, well, I'll use that in a second. Maybe we should put these. Oh, I've already got 5 filled up as well. Like, try this on. What's that look? Okay, I was wondering if it was like the Final Fantasy 8 or 9 stuff. I don't know where I put that. That's the only thing I'm a bit worried about. Noah Mars. Oh, I do remember that one. Let me put these. No, I want to keep these now. Just trying to keep my inventory as clean as possible. Already got bat wings there, so if I put that there, well, no, it doesn't stack, so I have to put that there. What's that? Titan, Mithril. Shop selling price none. Okay, I'll trust that. Ogmoro. I don't know what half this shit is. This is the stuff I really want to send over anyway. They're not key items, because otherwise they'd be in the key item slot, so. Anyway. I'm just going to keep managing this till we get into... Dorman. Okay, so I've got full item set. Okay, so now I need to go back out. Okay. Let's sort this for starters. I wonder how much I can sell after all that. Asking price. Ever. Price. Okay, 400. It's not going to just increase in units. Fair enough. 400. Honestly, I don't even mind them just being there so they're not in my inventory, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying it's a free inventory because I can only have 20 items, but... Honestly, I should probably keep the materia for now and food and stuff like that. But things like this... How many have I got? Just the one. Honestly, whatever. What we got here? This is just stuff I'm never gonna, like, if I want it, I'll buy it myself eventually, right? It's not stuff that I need right now in my life. 14, 6. Like, we're not even making stuff. I'm just going to do it to... Honestly, just to get rid of it. I'm probably underselling myself, to be honest. 3 ents that. Okay. You can bring away 100 for these. I think. So I think 30 per piece, 50 per piece, 279 per piece. Yeah, it seems fair. Like, honestly, I'm not really making much off this. I'm just trying to make space at the moment, to be honest. This is stuff I should be doing off stream, but I'm just waiting for... got nothing. I've literally got nothing to do because I can't even do that other quest at the moment. So, 30 seems alright for me. Uh, 5, 7, 17. Okay, cheeky 50 will work for this. Like, people will still buy it if it's the top one on the list, you see. So that's kind of like how I'm sort of seeing it anyway. Yeah. How many I've got? 9 more. 21, that looks like 50. That's like 10. I think I'll get away 100 on these. Be sinew. We can get away with 75 on that. I keep saying probably. Who knows? 3 of these. Cheap. Let's go. 30 on these. Sale. Oh, this should be worth something, right? Yeah, 500. Cool. Less so for this one. 2 more. I'll probably go 230 on that. And then these beast skins, which I don't think will be worth much because I've got so many of them. Or a lie. Yeah, 500 then. Cool. So that's everything they can put at the moment. That's the whole entrusting thing then. Get sorting again. How much room I've got? I've got 20 items I can basically put in. Let's put some food in for now. Like I said, I will probably need food eventually when I get to like tougher instances and stuff. Let's get these down. But like things like this, I don't need yet. No, or I should be using them anyway. One or the other. All right. Okay, see if we can get all this in. Some of this stuff does look cool. I just can't wear it. I guess like I could technically change jobs. Oh, perfect timing. Hold on. Commence. That one in. No. No. Okay. That was one item. One item. I'm watching this one. Don't care. I think we're in a intense bit of the game. Oh, here we go. Hi, hi. Is it meant to be quiet? This is meant to be quiet. Okay, cool. Focus up. Okay. Ugh. What's going on? I had no idea what was going on there. That's not good. Divination room. I can't remember what half of these moves are. Oh. Okay, there's plenty of us at least to be able to not stay in that. Oh, what's the stat marker? There it is. Cool. I don't feel bad. Oh, this music though. Banger. Okay, we're into the next one. This is supposed to be a freaking thingo. Okay, I need to be ready for this shit. Oh. Ugh. Oh, this is the difficult one, isn't it? That you've got to be careful with. Okay, that me around. Oh, great. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Oh fuck. Let me stay around there. I'll take it. Okay. Nope, no. It's not me. I thought it was me. Good. Where are they? Okay, whoever gets causes the tree's power to grow. Okay. Oh my god. Which one are we gonna bully first? I will go whoever you want to bully first. Let's bully. Let's fucking go for it. Free. I should be really helping them with this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay. How long we got? We're doing okay. Let me quickly do that. Oh, 7. Okay, I've done mine. I got my ones. We really need to probably use our thingy if we're not gonna hurry it up. Did we get it? I think we did. Okay, good. Good. Cool, that means we can use our ability for them. I'm hoping there's someone in every single one. Stack back in the fire. Stack back in the fire. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting bound. Oh fuck. I got bound. I can second wind here. Okay. I think it's fair to probably start. God. Oh no. I think it's fair to probably. I don't ever use my jump back and I'm stupid for it. Let's get angry. Fuck it. Probably should use the thing now, right? I did like nothing. Ooh, okay.
We can play no more.
Cool, that was fun. That was actually fun. Like, we did well, I would say. I'd say we did pretty well. Like, I sort of knew what I was doing going in, but yeah. Kind of went a bit clunky towards the end, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, we did it. Yeah. That's what matters more. I wish I could have done it the other night. Just didn't have time. Like, I didn't have time to wait. I had time to do other stuff actively, but like, so I could like calculate when to quit my stream, but I didn't have time to wait. Anyway, let's absorb it, and then inevitably get some plot. One of these times it's not all going to pass on, is it, or something? It's going to pass on someone else or some shit. Nice. Also, funny how it's always coincidentally nighttime when we do these. Imagine we did during the day and then it just stayed daytime. That's cool. That is cool. Alright. Sweet. Let us leave the duty. And then maybe get some more plot, I guess, which could be good or bad. Probably bad. Because we're at that 2/3 stage of part 1.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
My Snayak.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Does that make me king?
Should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
And if I don't, does everyone die?
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Is she gonna do it? She's gonna become new king? Oh fuck yeah.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
But now we don't have a good bee to help us. Although she's more powerful being on the throne, I guess. Are you going to see it turn tonight?
Confound it. How did they get here so fast? Damn these pixies and their tricks!
He can see though.
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
I don't exactly love these characters, but to have them squished.
Lift the enchantment.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Ugh. That's all they wanted. The fee to be free.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look, the sky.
Man, we did it. Fuck you.
He's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed. General, what are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
What the fuck?
What's happening?
You got.
Water? That wasn't there before.
It's nice for them. They're getting a few extra people to join the flocks, or what they're called. This gives me whole gives me Endor vibes a lot. Like a cutesy way of taking back their land, you know.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
All sick. So we got the trust now, the Amaros, because of what we just did.
in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Just our mere presence scared him away. I'm sure something else will happen.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Hold on a second.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair-all, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call. Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Oh, it's actually kind of hot. Good, I like it. I'm happy we're getting to that point of the year, but yeah. Now, well, I'm getting my all my stuff gets serviced next week, I think. So just in time for summer, so that's good. And then I can start using the cooling stuff in anger. I'm not sure how it works though yet. I can't really afford to buy a aircon unit. I mean, I could. I mean, I can also open up my balcony and all that. That's like not a problem. I've got that luxury again. Just like Canada. Oh, we got an ether current. Nice. Right. Well then, let's keep moving on. Okay, that's Gustarium it is. Decent. Okay, well, that's a fun little trial. Interesting, to say the least. That's probably equidistant, but whatever. But now we're all together again, so that's good. We're the most science I've seen in a while. All in one place. But the only one we're really missing these days is Stola. I guess technically Krill as well, and Tataru, but that doesn't count because they're not in this dimension.
Yes. Yormor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Is that Y'shtola? No, that's Solus.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page, though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity... I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Emmett Selk.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the source.
See, we don't know actually what his...
And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
We don't know what his agenda is yet.
Behold the sky, restored to its former
So,
glory.
let me think about this, right?
Have you ever seen a more
I think I've got it. I think I've just clocked it. Okay. So you've got Labria, who wanted to bring the darkness, right, through Umbral Calamity. You've got... You've got, what's his name? Eridibus, or how do you pronounce his name? Who's like a mediator of both, but will basically shift on one side of the lightness and darkness to keep the balance. And then you've got Emmett Selk, who looks like he's happy that things are getting better, but I feel like he wants the light. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So I'm just thinking like the scales have to be tipped on Umbral versus Astral, right? Or light versus dark.
Truly, deeply infuriating.
Yeah, I was right. Well, what his stance is. He wants light. Fucking shit. Are we DDoSing again? Middle of a cutscene as well. Fucking hell, man. Oh, let me check Twitter. Give me a second. What's on Twitter? It's nothing funnier than seeing like Phil Spencer's set Fallout 76 base has been nuked as an act of revolt. Oh, I still don't get about the Tango shit. Absolutely shooting themselves in the foot. And as I said, like I'm now considering like why should I keep paying for that service? Like pay for it when I need it. Like again, if the only thing I'm worried about is my Siege account, like because I've built it all up. But I think I'd be okay without it now. Let me just type to DOS. Because I rarely get a connection lost in this game till last week. This is Monday. I wish I could skip this now. We need to... it's just too much of a drop for me to to ignore, you know? It's an important conversation. We need our guy's motivation.
You certainly...
It's a good point. If he was going to do it himself, wasn't that what we were joining? Just saying.
And you...
It's like, no. I know this. I got this.
Well, I am soulless. As for my true...
I like how it says Solus, some Gallius or however you pronounce his name. And it says MXL after. That's kind of cool. I like that. You get like 2 name reveals in one. We knew it's Solus because we've seen him before.
Equal in rank to La Habrea.
Behold the...
Okay, here's hoping.
Oh, it is
Okay.
infuriating.
Yeah, there we go. This is where we got up to.
Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Yeah, so he wants his place to get obliterated. I almost feel like there's going to be an Ascian for every single dimension, or whatever you want to call it. That's like my theory. Now, actually, it's not even like a light versus dark thing. I think it's just
and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Yeah.
Adding his lump and weight to the power of growth.
So this particular one,
The scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
yeah, so he wants
Well,
light.
begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
He's literally right there.
What happens next? Might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
But yeah,
To let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthry and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
what's the ulterior motive? Like, that's the big question.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Oh, by the way, I was watching whatchamacallit, Sea Dog, like Connor, earlier. He's been playing through Around Reborn, like pretty much. I think he did like 30 levels in, I think the second or third raid. Did the first trial with Ifrit, and then was getting towards like the sort of the Ramur negotiations that obviously, like, at least till the DLC or whatever, the expansions later, it stays mutual for a while, doesn't it? But yeah, oh my god, Alphino's original voice is so bad. Is horrible. Like, it's not, it doesn't sound like the voice actor is a bad voice actor. It just sounds like the direction. It's horrible. This Alphino is actually, like, I'm really great. When I remember when it first switched, and I was like, oh, I kind of miss it. But now I've like looked back, it's like, no, everything they've changed is really good. Like, I couldn't see this game without them now. So if I ever restart again, that's going to be interesting.
Hey, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
What if he is Eredibus in disguise? He keeps saying he's MXL, but maybe he's not.
Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Nice. Nice.
Apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I like that though. I like Urianger, like actually getting to be a bit more. I have this like feeling that like he's been very powerful for the longest time, and now only now at this like in this expansion where we're only starting to like reach Urianger's strength. Like, let me try search something. Hopefully I don't ruin anything. Is Urianger stronger than the rest of Scions until Shadowbringers? I don't know, I just have a feeling he might be really strong. Personally. What if I chat GPT this one? I'm playing FF14 and notice that in the cutscene with Emmett Selk, Urianger attacks him. His illusion like a badass. So now I am wondering, has he, up until this point, has he not been majorly involved with combat because he was too strong? In the previous expansions? I'd like to know your reasoning for either answer. Cool. Okay, Urianger's minimal involvement in combat prior to this point isn't necessarily due to him being too strong in previous expansions, or about his roles and abilities within the story. He's primarily portrayed as a scholar and a sage, deeply immersed in the study of history, prophecy, and the ancient mysteries of the world. His expertise lies in lore, magic, and deciphering ancient texts in the frontline combat. Throughout the story, he often serves as an advisor. Yeah. Well, Urianger is undoubtedly skilled in magic and possesses formidable abilities. His strengths lie in more the intellectual and spiritual realms rather than physical combat. He's not a frontline fighter like some of the other characters in the game. Additionally, his cautious nature and deep sense of responsibility may also contribute to his reluctance to engage directly in combat unless absolutely necessary. In the specific instance you mentioned with MXL, Urianji's attack is more of a surprise tactic, taking advantage of the situation rather than a reflection of the combat prowess throughout the game. It's a moment that highlights his resourcefulness and willingness to take action when the situation demands it, rather than a sudden reveal of his latent combat abilities. That's a very valid answer, actually. I'll give ChatGPT that one. Yeah, that was pretty accurate. It's a very accurate thing. Yeah, he just doesn't necessarily use everything until he needs to. He's smart, which I think is valid. Try to hit this next one. I can't hit that. I can barely hit notes anyway, because like I fucked up my. Like, that's one of the things I fucked up my throat like when I was younger. So I can still like sing, but I can't sing like I used to. I can scream like now, which I never used to be able to do before. So that's interesting. But oh, we're gonna have a little Ardbert talk, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's not like I can't sing. I just can't sing like I used to. Except for like the first 5 minutes, I guess. I definitely can't hear that pitch though. That's very. Was it? It's like that, which I can't reach that consistently without like yeeting it out, which I'm not gonna do. Oh, sandwiches.
From the Exarch, is it? And with that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know? You'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Can I have one?
Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
What's happened since the flood, though?
Like, is he like out? No, but
Set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett's Selk we should be concerned about.
like he's kind of got the what was it? Do you remember that? Oh, does anyone remember it? Because it's pretty niche. But there was a show a few years back. I think they did like a movie and it wasn't that good. But the first season of, I don't know if they ever did any more after in the end.
The Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Oh yeah.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them.
Yep, I agree.
One thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner. Let's go for that one. Let's learn more about him.
What about Seto? What is that to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big, and he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
We call him Torgal. Yeah, I like to think that's what he's explained now. Like, Torgal is a good boy. So much so we've used him in 2 games now. Yeah, so that is I like one of the things I've really enjoyed so far in all of this, not just like this specific DLC, but like, or the expansion, but I like how they've sown seeds early on in things such as A Realm Reborn, and we're reaping the benefits of them now almost. And like, some things might be a bit, we didn't quite have a full vision yet, and they sort of just put the foundations in place. You could argue that's possibly what they did with the Warrior Darkness plot in Heavensward, and when they did that in the expansion quests. Oh, that's gonna be actually better than what I have at the moment. Cool. But I will say, I think they've handled this one very well. Stormblood wasn't too difficult because it was just a continuation of the Realm Reborn. It was like A Realm Reborn 2, really, right? But it was, I'd say it's A Realm Reborn, but better. That's kind of like how I felt about Stormblood. You know, without not as many primals. There were still primals, obviously. There was still was it Lakme, or however you pronounce it? I'm going the wrong way. But there wasn't as many. But it was a good continuation of the Garlean story. And it hasn't finished yet, but it put it in a nice place, at least at that point. And then what they're doing with this is good. And they're setting up the whole world thing. I think with the world existing, like or different worlds or different stars, as they're calling them, or dimensions. It leaves it very open-ended. They can make 13 more stories, you know, technically. Which is very interesting. And they can still use the source as well, which we're probably going to use anyway. But I think it's a really good use of good handling of dimension story.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Oh, aye. Oh, here he is again.
Please, did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
Yeah, that's going to be the interesting thing. How?
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
Nice, I like that.
Wage your
And what's it? Is it what I meant?
sin eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you, Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Okay. Bye.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I'm sure you will. Consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I will begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's a bit unfair as well. We can absorb that shit. You know. Lymanphilia probably could too.
We divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
And
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianshe used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I'm here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent...
Don't know how I feel about that.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphinaud, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Cool. Let's go. Okay. Restore Exarch. What job it is? You think I got the thing? I see people use hi like myself, and now I realise, oh my god, I've become like Come the chat. Final Fantasy 40. That's a good point. Actually, let me use that. Let me use that one as well. Yes, this is what I didn't want to happen. But you can sort this out. What is that? That's a 403, so that's going to displace that easily, yeah. Why do I struggle so with this shit? I don't think there's a summoning bell here either, so that's not good. That looks so bad. It's been decided. I will not be making it. The 395 replaces a 279. Oh wow, that's gonna actually make my item level go up quite considerably. Do I look cool at least? Doesn't look it. God no. That's horrible. Yeah, we will not be using that. If it looks cool, I will start using it. But... Okay, Little Faith, where do we go now? Oh, right, yeah, we have actually started a new one. Survey the area. Okay, we'll do. We're on a Little Faith, which is quest 43. So, yeah, I want to do as many as I can by, what, like 8 PM maybe? Don't know how many will get done. I would like to finish part 1 as soon as possible, even probably tomorrow. Okay. Search for a time worn tablet. Start. Whatever it says. Yeah, it does say start, like. Okay. Helpful. Am I getting disconnected again? Oh, okay, no. What do you want? Invilia? There we go. These observation rounds. I quite like these observation rounds, actually, personally. I like the one we got to use the blow darting Doma. Easy enough quest. Nice. Oh, she's going with Master Matoya. Okay. Wow, she's doing a Yida. Fraudulent as fuck. Okay. We actually do be traveling, so let's get on Oriel. Don't think we've gone this way yet. It's actually interesting. Like, Bustarium. Oh, the source, eh? Is that what that means? Does that mean what I think it means? There is Ilmeg. Not really sure if there's anything else. That's a village up there we saved. Oh, that's Amarang. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Where's Yulmore? Boom, boom. Yes, of course, right this way.
No matter how far he goes,
What's his music?
Man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
So this is Albert
The
telling us,
untold
right?
Stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Ratica Great Words. Okay. So this is like gonna be like our last sort of sub area of this part, I guess, before we do a return to Yulmore and return to Hamameng, or how you pronounce it.
Though these woods may be, they are by and large uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Here he is.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples,
All for the glory of Garlemald.
Alright,
If you
what?
brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Come on now. Move along.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
Good.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
He's a little bit annoying.
Shielded by the shadows of these boughs,
I guess that's his
I
point,
feel
but
the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
this music though. But gone. Gone. Sliver Bow. Unattuned. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to be as easy as the other ones we've just done. Well, we actually have to work for it a little bit. At least for the attunement. Unless this one has one too. No, it doesn't. 2 attunements there. Not a lot of people around here. I mean, some of them are our party, but still, 3 people is still a lot of people.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now, surround them!
Oh no, what a shame.
These senators, they're not like the others.
Not Cineators, you
There's a
numpty.
reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
Because we're not Cineators.
Sin-Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
I'll go with that option.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, nice one, Thancred.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
Cool, make it even worse and weirder.
Good luck.
They're gonna be like, oh, what's this wizardry?
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Oh my god, it's Master Matoya.
Enough. Runar, report.
I wonder who that could be, even though we know this, the voice, because we played this game long enough to know whose voice that is.
Master Matoya. We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin-eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin-eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
It's me.
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
Puissant. Good word. I like that.
It cannot be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you slack for that, even though I know why. It's because you're blind. But I used ether.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika.
Oh, cool. We're just friendly now. Awesome. Haha, just nearly killed us. Oh, hilarious. Okay, this is the one that we can actually attune to. We'll go that. Well, at least I assume that's where we'll go. Yeah, looks like it. Here we go. Thanks for making me get off Torgal. Well, I wind up Lulu. Holy shit. Okay, that's it.
Citadel is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Who used to do that? There was another group that used to do that, and I can't remember who it was. Like in the source.
You weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east, in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna another yawner session.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Classic
Should you be
tour of the
in
city.
any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
Don't be rude by it.
Tancred, could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, you tell him, Thancred. Being rude.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will, and whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
There.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Cool. Ooh. You just update that quickly. Not that. That. Cool. That means we can do. Oh, we still need one more level before I can do the next. Was it Luke Reed or whatever his name is? I'm going to do that just because I don't want to. I feel like if it's like that sort of dialogue, it might be more impactful. But if it's like the one at the bottom, it's not impactful. Runar. I know someone called Runar. He did have a Norwegian accent as well, didn't he? Oh my god. Why didn't you tell my real name? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm really shattered as per usual. Always am. Never will stop being. Especially with this toothache. Yeah, this is definitely Scandinavian because you got names like Ingvar, Runar, Alsa. Yeah. Yeah, Ingvar's more of a Swedish name, I believe, but like Runar's definitely used in Norway. I know no one. I know two actually. Oh, excuse me. Alin Tuta. All in Tuta. Oh man, I'm so tired. All in Tuta. Greet the villagers. Okay, give us a go. All in Tuta. Let's get cultured, eh? helping hand. Okay. Quest names seem very ominous. The ones coming up. I'd rather not. Let's do it. Okay, let's grab the shot. Pitch up, spread for contest leak out. You have 45 seconds to last you fail. Try again. Okay. Well, I can't sprint while doing this anyway, so I might as well just sprint back. As you can get another one. Oh, if I did it in time, I could have kept my sprint for a few seconds, maybe. Unless it debuffed me. No, we'll be alright. That was an easy quest. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying not to yawn too much, but I can't help it. I'm just very tired. A helping hand. Oh, okay. So the festival I'm going to is the 6th to the 9th of July. So I could start Dawn Trail on launch, I guess. Assuming I'm not doing anything. The only thing I think I might be at is like a show for balance and composure. First of July. Oh, that's the day before. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's good. Lost but not forgotten. Yeah, see that quest name is a bit ominous. It's always ominous quest names, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, Vanquit's out in the open. We're getting through these today. We're on, I think this is the 7th quest we're on. Makes me happy. Sure. I need to go out this way though, right? Get the old Maparoo up. Ah yeah. Back near Fort Gorn. Unfortunately that doesn't have any states, so we have to go around. Oh man, this music's it's good though. It is good. I like how they've gone all out with it. Actually, I wasn't too far at all. Don't me. Duty maybe? Nah, just normal. Oh my god. Oh, it is actually a more powerful one. It's a shame they all look the same now. So that it's not the one that obviously took Testily. Alright, let's go. Oh, fucking hell. Lie. Oh, there you are. Can't even attack into this. Ooh, hostile presence. Do this very quickly. I don't even know if I true north for that. Whatever. Dung dung dung. go find the other one, I guess. Or unless Minfilia dealt with her own. That is also possible. Let me get this wall go out. I think this raid is probably worth it. Hey, good job. Ugh, all these fucking 50-50s. Yeah, I thought there was one here. I couldn't see it for a second. I'm like, what? What's this music? It sounds like some sort of like 90s world music that parents used to listen to. It's got to be it, right? No. Oh, there's one. I wonder if it's one of those ones where you just got to explore all of them, so then it's the last possible option, which is the right one. You shit me, man. Yeah, I checked that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have checked that. Surely there must be one or two that I've just missed out on, right? Like maybe this one? Hey! Cool. God, it's really not that far, but it seems quite far. She didn't do anything. She literally did nothing. Don't try and be old Minfilia, to be honest. Cool. Guess it's this way. Also, whilst I got a second, let me just open this one up. Cool. Wish I haven't left any other coffers unattended. We should probably just sort. Also got a second. Nice though, I got the first page taken up, which is kind of where I wanted to be. Yeah, these should be better, right? Cool. I don't hate them. Oh my god. So sorry. Oh, I really need a drink of water actually. Should just reach that from here with my headphones on. I'll finish this quest off. I don't think it'll take too long. It's just going with the flow. It's mostly cutscenes that are taking up my time at the moment, which is fine. Like, you know, you don't play a main story quest without them. I'm happy for it.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Titania, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Oh, it actually does have some effect.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh, it does look like stars a little bit.
Call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Dave wants this question. I'm just going to grab a quick water, I think. Don't want to buy any juice or more coffee from like Uber Eats or anything. That'll be expensive. Right, just drink water.
Preparations for the service. On behalf of the blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Titania. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
1 week too late. Too soon.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
Not wrong.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
She's found the quarry.
Urianger and I have finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating.
Okay. For a second, I was gonna teleport. Getting out would still be quicker than walking out of here and back over. But nah, it doesn't that much. Let's go. Go ahead. Oh, it really isn't that far. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just get some water quickly. It won't take long. Literally. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, I get at the moment. I suppose there's a little medicine taking. I'm getting very dehydrated very quickly, and I think it's a combination of that and just when I get like pain, I tend to sort of like my tongue quite literally like that and like that on both sides, and sometimes will go outside my gums like that. Which I don't know. I guess you're sort of draining the saliva. I don't actually know. When you do that, it makes you more dehydrated as a result. That's how I feel anyway. So just gotta drink as much water as I can. It's just gonna be an instance. I do wonder. Oh, actually, hold on. Weren't they in the last one? In like that Doma location? The last expansion, I was trying to say. Okay. Let's aid my friend, the bested watchman. I wonder if they can summon primals in this world. Maybe the Light Wardens are primals in so many ways. I don't actually know. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's get these boys, shall we? For fuck's sake. Wow, it's your lucky day. You might be 390s, but you're gone. Beehive. Yeah. Now what? Am I not meant to draw them somewhere? I don't really get what I'm meant to do here. I'm meant to just take the beehive. Oh, right, okay. Let me use that. Right. I see. Now we got it on another one, which makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the quest done, which is good. Yeah, there is a chance we might get this part done tonight. That would be cool. That would be very cool. I would like to. Okay. Let us go then. Let us go. We're getting close to another thingy. No, it's in that direction. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is quest 50, so this is 10 quests a day. That's good. I like having about a 15 quest rate a day if I can get away with that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get the rest done. It all depends, because like my stream could go just like before. I always close everything now as much as I can though, just so it's just OBS and the game. Maybe 1 or 2 bits for browser. Like I've got my chat, for example. Maybe I'll just get Chat Reno. Maybe that's the solution, but I don't know. Chat Arena doesn't work for YouTube, I don't think. Or maybe it does now. Maybe they've upgraded it. They probably should. I just use Restream's chat at the moment. Like the one you see on your screen is the same one I use. How do we get around here? We have to take swamp to get? Oh, there we go. Still want to know. We're actually a way in. Maybe upwards. Yeah, let's go check this way. Okay, we have to fight these, which is fine. Nice. Oh, I should bring some health back, but take on this next one. Oh, I got double teamed. Great. Oh, I need a second win, second win, second win! Now she's doing quite a lot of damage. I felt a little bit close for comfort there. Maybe get to about 15k before we start moving again. Oh. Yeah, it makes a change actually. You have to get in somewhere and fight things rather than just sort of cheesing it. I can go sneaking another one here. I don't really want to either. We can get away with not fighting. That's better. Definitely more preferable still, I would say. I'm only one level above most of these, which is fine. That's how it should be, really. Oh, how do we even get... Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, it's probably going to be you, so let's fuck your shit up. I should use the 4 there, but that's fine. She snuck in pretty well, I would say. We're gonna have a fight on our hands, surely. Next few seconds. Okay. I'm in the mural. How does one do that? Oh, from a distance. Oh, we're checking out these ones, are we? I doubt. Freaking clue. Hello. Oh. One of these. Start. Are these like people who believe in like Ardbert, like before the calamity happened, or well, if you can call it that, yeah. I do wonder.
These paintings, they seem familiar.
Yeah.
Legends of heroes throughout history.
What I thought.
The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this. There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
We were having a conversation with Arthur. Damn it, Stoner.
Something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Hello. Oh, we're back outside. Nice. A beautiful plan. We kind of cheated. Kind of got told. God damn it. Every fucking time. Armor chest because of feet, right? Traveler's boots. Goodbye. Oh, it's just because they're so long that they take over them. I was like, wait. We're starting to get 43 gear. Took a while, but we're starting to replace things. We've got some 370s okay still, that's not bad. Ugh, okay. I wish you could drag when you like use the the scroll wheel, it actually like zooms into where you are. I just meant like so you just zoom out, zoom in. That was so cool. Maybe there's a way to do that in the options. There's a lot of hefty configuration in this game, so it is a possibility. A wee bit more world building when I'm just like really ready to go take on the next Light Warden. Because we've only got 11 quests left of this part. And then we're into part 2 already. Which is good.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it? The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Based on what theories? You're just making guesses right now.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
The plot of Sonic Frontiers.
after all these years, that you have only the best of intention. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
No was about to be the answer, right?
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Ilmorans? Okay. Fuck the Ilmorans. Meanwhile, in you. Yeah, I think the answer... It makes sense it's no, because that would add up to... Emmett's plans, right? Surely. Oh yeah, here we go, this bit. Emmett's got a plan somewhere. He's cooperating with us. Which means if Urianger didn't see that vision, why are we doing this for?
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream. An exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Here we go.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Back. Just fucking hate this shit, man. Now I've got my browser off. All I was doing was searching for something in a tab whilst this was going on.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you...
Oh, fuck.
Insurrection will not...
I hate those 2 ones. Just let me click every single one through.
The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he... Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Big fucking baby. The biggest of babies. Ugh, I want to open up Dingy again, but I'm too scared now, because it'll probably wreck.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you've come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands. By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Don't think so.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship.
This is so stupid.
One true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
They got crystals on
No
them.
wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
No, okay, Runa's gonna get killed.
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
My GPU's fucking nearly 100. No wonder it's fucking crashing. Why is it using so much? Well, the fact I've got an encoder and the 3D is probably what's... Don't know what. Which one is it that's really killing it? Whatever. Alright, let's try and get this. Cool. Let's get this light warden. I realise how much I look like Oryanje now. I just have this bad feeling we're going to do this and come back and it's all going to be all shitty and fucked up. Okay, where are we actually headed? That's a big question. Okay, I can work with that. So yeah, at the moment it's going to be a bit difficult to be able to do things other than play this game and stream, which is fucking stupid. Don't understand how this has happened. It's something like my RAM must be fucked or corrupt or the GPU's fucked, which is even worse because that's expensive, obviously. RAM less so, I can replace that in time. I don't know, like things I've done differently in the last couple of months. I use 3 screens instead of 2 now, but even then, it's been fine for a couple of months. So I don't really know. This FF14's got something that's really driving the GPU up, but I just don't get how that would be the case. I can't afford a new PC. That's my biggest woe right now. Can't afford. Not yet. I will be able to after October. Well, I'll be able to save one after October. There we go. Underwater toggle? Let's go. Hold on. We need to go down to get round. Yes. No, let's not do that. Guess it's this way? Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a cursed poison. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got to go do this one first. Let's see. It's an order of precedence thing. That's fine. I don't know, as long as I don't die, I guess. Oh, the music's just stopped all of a sudden. Sure. Oh wow, big gap between the song finishing and starting again. I can't see anywhere that like gets me down to their level. Don't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Just need to find an edge we can go off of or something. Well, speaking of edge, it feels like we've hit the edge of the world. I guess maybe down here? Oh, here we go. Literally here. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a revisit or not, but either way. It is indeed. Cool. Alright, well that was a retrieval quest of sorts, but that's fine. We're good. Try and get as close to the edge as possible. Look, putting the accordion into this song is like spark of genius, weirdly. It shouldn't work, but it does. Oh, let me tell you, it does. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was a loud sneeze. Cool. New weapon. What are we on now? 395, so that's a good upgrade. 43. Does it look good? That's the big question. Ooh. I like that. Even if it does make us look Akashic. What are we off to? Oh, so I need to go here? I want to open up my browser again, but I'm just too scared at the moment. It's just going to crash everything. The 2 tabs I had open was too much. Oh, I already got... Also, I kind of need to, so I can actually see what's people's things. I mean, I could look at like the bottom left corner and see when chat, but it disappears after 30 seconds. That's the problem. So I don't know if I might miss it accidentally, you know. It's a new instant. I have a feeling it's going to be. Feels like what we're setting up for, at least. Ooh, We're going to find people that we've never even encountered, or like people have never encountered before through this path. I don't know. Oh, an arrow.
It would seem we have found them.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
See, he can fight.
Stop, we mean you no harm.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the assured flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Okay, let's go. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Okay. Lordy. So it's 5 blue flowers. Not that it really matters. Doubt it's going to be too intertwined if we go off the path. But hey, we're getting close to the place where you can tune, so that's good. I'm down for that. Gizmaluke's grotto. Possibly my scariest place in all Final Fantasy 9. When you go up to the like the top of it, I guess, and there's like a big fuck off dragon, which I guess is Gizmaluke himself. Yeah, that's never fun. Oh, I mean, I followed your trail. I just don't see where you guys are. I mean, that's not following the trail. We lied. Tree Village, yeah. Cool, that's another one done. Another. Oh, that's the chest, okay. That's rude. That's a subtle way to be rude about my character name. A lot of people playing. I guess because we're getting so close to Dawn Trail now, people actually genuinely want to play through this. Which is completely understandable. Great word. Oh, the explanation. Oh, the pan up. Well, I've seen that before. Oh, the fade out. Now they know everything. Okay, let's do it. Let's talk to people. Information gathering session again. Oh, there's one there, but it's cool. I want to shoot anyway. Before I forget. It's a cool location though, I have to say. Down there as well. No, it's up here, cool. Oh, I didn't mean that. But yeah, cool. Great. Yes, a currency that I do need. Where's the a chocobo? Or an amaro? That's alright, we'll go with Amanda first and then. Make the data done. Going this way for the next one. Yeah, there is. Cool. We have now learned something. Educational. It does feel like a bit of a dungeon is now active type thing. I'm really tired today. Oof, I didn't get to bed till like 4 AM. And also the reason I didn't stream yesterday, partly because like the tooth ache was still like ever present. The OBS issues just got me a bit bugged as well. And then yeah, I kind of fell asleep for a couple of hours after work. It was like 3 or 4 hours sleep, which is obviously not the greatest, but it was the only way I could like mask the pain for a while, I guess. The best way I could put it. Oh, toothache is just, it's still there. There's nothing I can do at the moment. I'm just gonna have to bear the brush of it for now until the inflammation goes down, or it gets yeeted out eventually, which is what I'm hoping will happen. So the 2 molars, like, they're not gonna, isn't it, for the vanity side of things, I don't care too much for them. I mean, this one's been half chipped forever and you can't even see it, so a full pulled out tooth isn't going to affect it. For the lower one I'll try and save, obviously, if I can. Just gonna have to bear with it for now, though. When was the last time? Oh, I think I can take medicine again, but I've only got like 1 pair left of ibu and paracetamol. I got like 4 paracetamol left, but obviously 2 ibuprofen. So I need to just wait till either bedtime, or if I can get away with it, just take the paracetamol tonight and then just use the other shit for bed, waking up tomorrow, and I'll buy some more. Oh, I see. Well, try and catch up with me. 15% parried. Not sure why, how, but okay. Oh no, he came up. Did I get it? I don't think I did. Damn. It was like literally a split there. Try that again, shall we? There's like literally a 1/10 of a second left. Well, I don't like this falling. I wonder if you can like jump on the side here. No. That did not work. Now I'm at the bottom again. Well, we learned something. So hey, whatever. Okay, 2 out of 4. Assuming we gotta go climb 2 more. How we're gonna? Can we still get out to this one as well? Yeah, we can. That's a little Maz. Big long silence for a while. As always. Okay. Once this quest is over, I might try and turn my browser back on, see if it's all good. Quite a lot of XP just for discovering, actually. Didn't realise. Okay, let's go and this one in. I haven't heard this music for a while. No, I don't even get to solve it. Boo. Okay. Serpent statue. Curl. Owl. Ugh. I need to talk to Ishtola again. Helmets Council. Come together. Together, share this bear. Go thy ways. Dreadbed's bear. Mark thy ground. Heed thy call. Either avert thy gaze. Forever fall. Okay. Facing away from the serpent statue. Okay. Do I have that in writing anywhere? God damn it. Ugh. Not yet. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, Dreadbed's bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Okay, so I need one that's one that's got a crown somehow. I don't know. Haven't quite clocked it yet, what that means, but okay, so we've got Owl Statue. North towards the Great Pyramid. South towards the woods. Let's go to this quickly. Okay. Facing towards the Apopo statue. Facing towards the wolf statue. Okay. I think I get it now. So it's not these, but one of the wolf. Is Dwarf considered a king? Of the... what we got? Colibri. Which is facing south towards the woods. And then you got Owl north towards the Great Pyramid. It might be Owl. I will confirm that with a clue one more time. Owl's facing pyramid. I think it's Owl. Oh, sorry. Let's have a go. See what happens. Either has been absorbed. Oh, I got it. There you go. Puzzle solving skills. Right there. Someone approaches. Oh, the other one's gone, right? There's got to be some stakes to this Light Warden. We really are trying to beat him to the punch here, aren't we? Okay. Cool. Ah, that's what I think the next quest would be. Let me just quickly do this. Excellent. Let's put this on. Put this on 403 from 305. Excellent. Right, we're actually looking good again with a normal... Kind of reminds me of the one we had in Heaven's Ward a little bit, which is cool. Let me try and see if I can get the browser open quickly as well. Just be prepared, it might crash in a second. You're confused. So sorry. It happened again. I don't understand why they can't just play nice with each other. Memory. Yeah, memory's not a problem. CPU's not a problem. GPU would be my, or power usage would be my two biggies. Oh, I'm no mathematician, but 47 plus 44 does not equal 68. I'm not sure what that is. Again, it's partly because the encoding, I guess, has been rather than pure 3D. So unless there's something to do with Vivaldi still open, that's the only thing I can think of. I can't see it. I just don't know. I don't know how it's... I just don't know how they're not able to play nice with each other. I just don't understand. Fuck it. Let's just carry on. Just means I can't see. I can't see anything right now. All I can see is OBS and the game, which is fine. Not ideal, is it? I don't think I could try. Bear in mind, this might also crash me, so just, you know, make it what you will. Maybe open Brave instead. The thing is, you can actually see that as well. But even that's causing issues, though. snap. Let me just search Funky. Let me try this. Hopefully we're still good. I think we're still good. Yeah, we are. Crashed. I've tried everything. Like, honestly, I tried a different browser just in case. It's just something is just fucking guff with my PC right now, and I just don't understand what it is. And the only option I think I have right now is to reinstall Windows at this point, because I've exhausted everything else. Like when I'm not running this and I'm just doing one thing, absolutely fine, zero problems. The moment I try to this browser, Final Fantasy 14, it just kaputs. It just doesn't handle it. So I'm just gonna have to look at my phone. It's the only way I'm gonna get the info. Cool. Just rather not do it this way, but okay. So we're on 56 out of 62. Okay, cool. That's what I want to know. Like the fact it's struggling to have a browser open, OPS, and it just makes me wonder if it's just my graphics card is fucked now, all of a sudden. I wonder how I'd be able to test that. It's the most important thing. Either way, it fucking sucks right now. I wonder if there's a test I can pull off though. If I can do that, that'd be great. Yeah, unfortunately with that in mind, I can't actually view my chat either. It will just crash again if I try. Wonder if it's going to be an instance. Ooh. The other one has gone missing. Of course, I'll be the one that finds it. No. Okay. Puzzle? Cool if true. That's facing that way, that's facing that way. That's facing that way. Now it's as easy as this. There's going to be some sinisterly difficult puzzle that I'd have to solve again. Not the last one's that difficult. I just assumed temple equals crown. Last time. Yeah, this is some Indiana Jones shit. Okay. Let's go. Traps then. I want to go around this. It's my opinion anyway. I reckon the traps are like set up like that, right? If you get in the way of the vision, that's when things will kick off. Okay, what we got here? We got this one and this one. Oh, yeah, I want to go this way. This way. This is assuming I'm right, of course. I'm not right, then it doesn't really matter, but hey, better safe than sorry, right? I think I guessed right. Ooh, exciting. Oh, sorry. Oh, cool. It's kind of fun, actually. Baked Mega Piranha. You sure? Water displacement. Let's use these. Okay. Whisper weeds. Okay. Oh, this looks like it's about to start a duty. Yeah. This level was 6. Yeah, that works for me. Reach the... Okay. I'm sorry for the gain any ground. Yep, sure. Is this like a sneaky sneak type thing? Yes, sentinels. Yep, do. Right, death. Okay. Room 1 done. Hello? Oh, fucking hell.
Away with you.
What, man? I think I'm about to get. I got 10 stack. Okay. I don't know how. That's all I want to do. Just interact with this fucker. Where was breeding? Oh, right. We're in this feature. Okay. Pick. Yeah, we did one. Hey. Cool. I like this one more because it's actually like at distance. Bring it flipped over. Okay, 2 big chunkers here. Okay. You want me to sprint? You see? The distraction was useless. I just sprint anyway and it worked. Go on then. They all look like they're talking to the novice network. Yeah, I can hear you. Present 2 separate chambers. This missed. Oh, okay, I see what we have to do. Nullify my magic. Okay. Show the way out. We have to be careful still. Ah, yes. Oh no. I see. Okay. Yeah, I get ya. And we've got to make another decision. Do we go? Nope. Off we go. That. Yes, we do. That. Yes, we do. And kill that. Yes, we do. Okay. This is cool. This is actually fun. Like, this is kind of like the puzzling I kind of enjoy. I'll follow a few more chambers of that. Damn. Okay. There's a button mash moment. Hello? Played enough Resident Evil 1 in my lifetime to know where this goes. Oh. And Dark Souls. Are you kidding me? I was like so close to them. We have to jump, do we? Oh, it blocked me from healing for a while. Nice. That's interesting. This is all on duty as well. Gotta be careful. I could fail this. Okay. There's something about Ranjit that we're yet to find out. Like, is he a Sin Eater himself, or like a modified Sin Eater? Because he obviously worked for he worked against the Sin Eaters originally, before Lord Vaxton or Vashton or whatever you pronounce his name came along. When it was his father. Ooh. The fuck? Wow, this is cool. I don't know if I'm meant to really fight first here, but I'm gonna do it this way, I don't care. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, and that makes me a bit nervous, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to focus. Equals 6. 1v23. 303 versus this. We do 1-2-6-2. I need to get rid of this guy first. I think I could be wrong. I could be very off the mark here. But I would have just assumed that you get rid of this guy. Makes our lives easier. Oh no. Oh, right. Let's go. Okay, cool. She's a tank today. Love it. Cool. That was